Welcome to Crossbar Ranch, Oklahoma's crown jewel of off-road adventure. Nestled across 6,500 acres with over 200 miles of trails, this is where the wild meets the fearless. You're watching part one of our four-part series, and today we're kicking things off with a deep dive into the heart of Crossbar's untamed beauty. From bone-rattling climbs to smooth scenic stretches, these trails are a playground for every off-road enthusiast. Whether you're behind the wheel of a Jeep, a side-by-side, or a custom rig, Crossbar delivers thrills, challenges, and views that'll leave you speechless. This isn't just a place, it's a call to adventure. A chance to test your limits and forge memories that last a lifetime. So fire up your engine, feel the dirt beneath your tires, and let's hit the trails of Crossbar Ranch. The journey starts now.
And then she needs to turn the other way. And then turn back the other way. Hey, don't come down yet. I'm gonna go grab my gimbal, because this video is gonna suck.
Crossbar Ranch is a world unto itself, a sprawling 6,500-acre canvas painted with over 200 miles of trails that beckon adventurers from across the country. As we roll into this vast network, the sheer scale of it hits you. One moment you're weaving through dense stands of cedar and oak, their branches brushing the sky. The next, you're bursting into open valleys where the horizon seems to stretch forever. These trails aren't just paths. They're a choose-your-own-adventure story, each one offering a unique challenge or reward. Some are rocky gauntlets that test your rig's suspension, while others are smooth, sandy stretches, perfect for soaking in the scenery. Look around and you'll see the land come alive. A jackrabbit might dart across your path, or a turkey might strut through the underbrush, reminding you that you're a guest in this wild domain. The trails wind through rolling hills, dip into shallow washes, and climb to ridges that offer jaw-dropping views of the ranch's expanse. It's not uncommon to catch a glimpse of a distant rig kicking up dust, a sign of a camaraderie that defines this place. Every mile here feels like a discovery, whether it's a hidden overlook or a tricky obstacle that demands your full focus. As we navigate these early trails, you can feel the pulse of Crossbar. The air carries the scent of earth and pine, and the hum of your engine blends with the rustle of leaves. This is what off-roading is all about: freedom, exploration, and a connection to the land. Whether you're here for the adrenaline or the tranquility, Crossbar's trails deliver. And with 200 miles to explore, we're just getting started.
turn, yeah. Go a little bit more forward. Yeah. Dang, you got it. Keep going. No. Keep turning. Yep, you're good. And it's not as deep as it looks.
What do you think if I...
And then come into the hole. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. You're good. You're good. Damn. He's gonna ride a lot. Oh yeah, you're sliding. You should do what? Yeah, you can hear. My bad. I think you do the same thing we did. Yeah, I know. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. All right, stop. You're rubbing against the tree. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. Crunchy. You gotta go now. Yeah, go back the other way.
The bed is far. I don't care about the bed.
There you go.
Give her hell. Are you on four-wheel drive?
Oh, well, unless I broke something when it clunked.
Your front wheels aren't turning.
Maybe it popped out.
Well, it wouldn't pop out.
Oh.
His front wheels are not.
Your front wheels aren't turning at all.
Either one?
Nope.
He wanted to wheel. There you go.
Yeah. Woo!
How was it?
It was good.
Were you shitting your pants, Kim?
Wasn't even leaned over.
It wasn't that bad. It looked a little sketchy there at the end.
I was worried I was going to pinch the damn tire more than anything.
So when you started giving it some gas, the front started spinning. So it's
I swapped it to 4 high, so I don't know. There's probably a vacuum leak or something on the transfer case.
oh maybe
Maybe you just need to adjust your shift linkage.
that's what we did.
Mine wouldn't go into 4-low. That's why I got buried in the beach. And I had every man on that beach coming up to me.
You gotta come. You gotta put it in 4-wheel drive, man. You gotta put it in 4-wheel drive. She's like, I am in 4-wheel drive. See, look on the dash. It wasn't, but it said it was because it like wasn't shifting far enough back, you know.
Yeah.
Get you in the shot.
I'd rather not.
I don't like it.
You didn't like that?
No.
It looked a little sketchy. I said I'm glad I wasn't in there.
What looked sketchy about it?
At the towards the end when you were getting your back end over that big rock, and then the front end was kind of leaning and sinking into the mud.
Oh, it looked like it was going to tip.
It didn't look like you were gonna tip, but you looked really tippy. And I don't like the side to side tip.
It was more when we were getting stuck, and I don't like getting
If
stuck.
it doesn't rain
Because we're
tonight,
stuck
I'm
there.
pulling my sway bar off.
We got a winch.
front.
We've been stuck for hours before in the
This thing
truck.
tucks really well.
It does.
In the back.
I got a badass picture of back in the day of like it all the way in.
You know those big concrete, like highway
Block things.
chunks?
Mhm.
I drove up the front wheel up on one and tucked the whole ass end over. And
Jesus.
just went into the bar. Left it like that.
Oh really?
Yeah, your tires are low. Look at this front tire.
Honestly, so I didn't put it in 4-wheel drive until right there.
I've been in 4-wheel most of the day because I don't want to get stuck.
You got that giant ass winch. I kind of want to use that.
Well,
Just a little bit to use that damn winch.
We can
you
go
know,
the other
everybody
way.
thinks
I
then
forgot
you
she got the
fail.
12,000.
No.
We'd have to chain
And
you guys
at least
together.
I'm a
Well, no,
one
so
friendly company.
I've got
but when I got,
I got tree savers. I got straps. So worst case,
I
we
told
can
my
take
friend
my
too, when we
clevis
went-
steel,
we
hook it
drove
to a
down onto
receiver,
the
hook it to a
beach.
tree.
It's sand.
You know what I mean? And then winch. We can get you
They're
out.
heavier. Everybody else had side by side, so they're staying on top of the
Now, that would take a lot of strength. That would be fucking
I
crazy.
would rather die.
Well, and the
than
plate on
get
the front's
stuck
ready
and
for
have every
12,000,
man
and I got a
down
snatch
here come
block.
Tell me how to do it, and that's exactly
So
what
if we have to do, you know,
men, we didn't even know. They weren't even in our group.
Well, if you just would put it full drive.
I'm
Fuck
gonna go.
off.
I can't believe I crunched that door. Not that, but.
Hey, mister. You having a good time?
Yeah.
You're in here just watching your iPad, huh, while we're out there wheeling around. What are you watching?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. All right. Well, good talk. Now let's talk about what makes Crossbar's trails legendary. Their variety. No two paths are the same. And that's the magic of this place. 1 minute you're crawling over a boulder-strewn incline, your tires gripping for dear life as you inch toward the crest. The next you're blasting through a flat open meadow, the wind whipping past as the Oklahoma sky stretches it wide above. Then there's the muddy stuff, those slick churned up sections, where a little throttle can send you sliding with a grin. And don't forget the narrow ridges, where precision is everything and a steady hand keeps you on track. These trails are a test of skill, but they're also a celebration of freedom. You choose your pace, your path, your challenge. A steep, rocky climb might push your rig to its limits, rewarding you with a view that makes every second worth it. A winding, forested trail might invite a slower cruise, letting you spot a deer grazing in the distance or a hawk circling overhead. The diversity keeps you on your toes. One trail might be a technical puzzle, while the other is a high-speed joyride. It's this constant shift that keeps Crossbar exciting. And it's not just about the driving. The trails lead you to hidden gems. Clearings perfect for a quick break, or high points where the ranch unfolds below like a map of possibilities. For every off-roader, there's a trail that feels like it was made for you. Newcomers can find forgiving routes to build confidence, while veterans can tackle the gnarliest obstacles Crossbar has to offer. And no matter where you ride, the land itself is your co-pilot. With its shifting terrain and endless surprises, this is Crossbar at its core. A place where every turn is a chance to push yourself, to explore, and to fall in love with the ride. I have it here. It's
fine because it's soap.
okay.
I just want to make sure I didn't get it raw.
I was trying to dry it. It's hot in there.
Is it?
Well, you know, it makes so much heat. Steamy. Maybe it'll steam everything and clean it and dry it. The boy getting out? We're gonna have our sandwiches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. We can go explore real quick. You wanna? Tell them there's a cool old bus over here.
Hey, buddy. Buddy. There's an old bus over here.
Pretty cool place. Crossbar Ranch. Why would he take off his shoes and socks?
Oh, I told you they were getting wet. You told me.
No, they're getting wet. Pretty cool over there.
Yeah, it's like fully converted in like the 70s.
Oh, like a motorhome?
Yeah.
I wonder why I got stuck out here.
I don't know, but there's
I wonder. Well, someone had to put that there then. Yeah, I guess it could have. Someone could have came out here and tried making it their home. Yeah. Yeah, we can next. I want to try to find this rock face place, but
You can join us under the canopy.
it's a pretty sweet canopy.
You have the same one.
I
I
know.
wonder how much this costs.
Well.
It's probably
Ask Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look at this bus. Crazy.
Yeah, at one point this probably used to be pretty cool, but people have since. Huh, there's a gun rack. Gun rack. And there's the radiator. Wow. Seat. Part of the refrigerator door, it looks like. Oh yeah, here's a fridge. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, this thing is probably pretty neat. Like there's an oven. Sink. Big ass sink. Wow. Bunks. Storage. There's also a fridge, it looks like. Maybe just like an icebox. This is crazy. I wonder how long this thing's been sitting out here. Well, it can't be here that long because there's freaking 6x9 speakers, whatever Jensen tracks, whenever those were a thing. I bet it came out here and got stuck. Hey, the sun's finally coming out. That's good. It's been raining all freaking day. Oh, wow. That must be the water tank. And it's raised up so you can get water pressure, I bet. This is crazy. I mean, wonder if someone tried making this, like they tried squatting or something. Some hippies came out here, you know, who knows? That or maybe the people who originally owned this land brought it out here. I don't know. It's pretty wild though. That thing is not gonna run. Crossbar Ranch isn't just about the trails, it's about the people who bring them to life. As you roam these 6,500 acres, you'll see rigs of every kind, lifted Jeeps, rugged trucks, nimble side-by-sides, and custom builds that turn heads. But what really stands out is the community. Off-roaders here aren't just strangers passing through, they're a tribe. Bound by a shared love for adventure, you'll catch drivers waving as they pass, or stopping to offer a tow strap when someone's stuck. It's not uncommon to hear laughter echoing from a group tackling a tough obstacle together, or to see folks swapping stories over a cold drink at the end of the day. The trails are the veins of Crossbar, but the people are its heartbeat. Listen and you'll hear it. The roar of engines, the crunch of tires on gravel, the chatter of friends planning their next route. This is a place where memories are made. Whether it's the thrill of clearing a brutal climb, the satisfaction of helping a buddy through a mud pit, or the simple joy of a quiet moment watching the sunset over the hills, the trails connect more than just the landscape. They connect the people who come here to escape, to challenge themselves, and to find something real. And that's what makes Crossbar special. It's not just a destination, it's a gathering place. Families come to teach their kids the ropes of off-roading. Solo riders find new friends on the trails. Groups roll in with caravans, ready to spend days exploring every corner of the ranch. No matter who you are, there's a sense of belonging here. The trails are the stage, but the stories you create here with others are what linger long after the dust settles. As we cruise through this section, you can feel that energy. It's the soul of Crossbar, and it's only the beginning of our journey. As we bring part 1 to a close, Crossbar Ranch has already shown us why it's a legend in the off-road world. With 6,500 acres and over 200 miles of trails, we've only scratched the surface of its raw, rugged beauty. From heart-pounding climbs to wide-open runs, from quiet forested paths to rocky challenges, these trails are a love letter to the adventurer. And the people, the drivers, the families, the friends make every mile unforgettable. This is Crossbar, a place where you test your limits, find your tribe, and leave with the stories you'll want to tell for years. But this is just the start. Our 4-part series is far from over. In part 2, we'll dive deeper into the ranch's toughest trails, uncovering routes that push even the most seasoned off-roaders to the edge. We'll explore the history of Crossbar, a story as rich as the land itself, and we'll share the best spots to camp, connect, and soak in the Oklahoma wilderness. Parts 3 and 4 will take us further still, with more trails, more challenges, and more of the spirit that makes this place a must-visit. So if Crossbar's calling you, and trust me, it is, start planning your trip. Grab your rig, rally your crew, and come see what 6,500 acres of freedom feels like. Whether you're chasing adrenaline or craving a weekend under the stars, this ranch has it all. Stay tuned for part 2, where the adventure kicks into high gear. Until then, keep your tires dirty, your spirit wild, and your eyes on the trail ahead. Thanks for riding with us. See you at Crossbar.